Welcome to the 14th annual Josh Ryan Melbourne Cup Sweep. By the time this video comes out, you'll be seeing that the actual Melbourne Cup race is on tomorrow afternoon, because this will come out on the Monday. So be excited and good luck if your horse is drawn. Now, we've got a large number of people in the sweeps this year, and we're running 4 sweeps as a number of that. So we've got the first, which is a main sweep, which is a $10 sweep, but then we've also got 3 additional sweeps, which are going to be $5 sweeps. So a secondary, tertiary, and 4th sweep, all at $5 a piece. The main sweep being the $10 one, that's the one with all the extra goodies if you win. And do remember that for each prize in the last place, you receive a lollipop, because as the joke from grade 4 goes, your horse sucks. Now this one obviously started 14 years ago in 2011, back when I was told that my primary school class it was then wasn't doing a Melbourne Cup sweep, so I decided to take one upon myself and make my own. And we're here every year since. It's grown, and this is the biggest in terms of participation and actual numbers and people involved. So thank you to all those who've joined, and what we're going to run through, we're going to do it a bit shorter this time. So normally I'd do it across one large video with everything in the sweep. This time we're going to do it in 4 separate videos for each of the sweeps, and normally I'd give some little comments about the horses along the way. I'm not going to do that this time. Instead, they'll come in a separate video, provided we get that out, or we'll just put up some thoughts if we can get to it. So for those of you who it's your first time, welcome aboard, and for those who've been there many a time, thank you for coming back. It's most enjoyable and most appreciated. Defending champion in the main sweep this year is Sharon Conway, who won last year when she had Without a Fight. Now, people had requested multiple sweeps in the $10 one, but in the order of fairness and just numbers, everyone's only got 1 sweep in that. So if you requested extras in the main sweep, that's been moved along to the 3 remaining $5 sweeps as well. So you still get the same, you probably get more chances even, you just get 1 shot in the main one, and that's just for fairness across the board. So without further ado, we'll jump into the main sweep now, and let's have a look at the order of how the sweep's going to go. So everyone who's in the main sweep, the names are in here, and we're going to randomise, and this will give us the order of the sweep. So first pick will be Michael McAnally, then Regan Griffiths, running all the way down to Christine Ryan and Lachlan Griffiths being the last 2. Okay, now we've seen the order of the sweep. First up, we get to see for the very first pick in the 14th annual Josh Ryan Melbourne Cup sweep will be Michael McAnally. And Michael, with first pick, your horse, you receive horse number 20, Mostly Cloudy. Next is Regan Griffiths, and Regan, your horse, you receive horse number 2, Buckaroo. Next we've got Jared Ryan. So Jared, your horse, will it add to your winners? Horse number 19, Manzois. Next we have Ash Pilgrim, first entry in the sweep. Ash, your horse, you receive horse number 18, Interpretation. Next we've then got Cheryl Davis. Cheryl, you receive horse number 23, The Map, the South Australian Story. Next we have myself, and for my horse in the sweep, I receive horse number 24, Trust in You. Next we have Megan Packer, and Megan, your horse, you receive horse number 16, Valiant King. Next is Trisha Barron, and Trisha, your horse, you receive horse number 11, Knight's Choice. Next up, we've got Sam Hippoff. Sam, you receive horse number 14, Zardozi. Our next one is Tony Barron, and Tony, for your horse, you receive horse number 6, Sharp and Smart. Our next one that we've got is Danny Barron, and Danny, your horse, you receive horse number 17, Fancy Man. After Danny is Anna Barron. Anna, your horse, you have received horse number 22, St. George. Next is Therese Wilkes, and Therese, your horse, you have horse number 10, Athabaskan. Next up is Matty Andrews, and Matt, your horse, horse number 4, the Japanese galloper, Warp Speed. After Matt is Beck the Carrier, and Beck, your horse, horse number 12, Akita Sushi, ran in this race last year and back again for another crack, this time with Jamie Carrable. Next is Michael Conway, so Mick, your horse, horse number 21, Positivity. Next is Amy Ryan, and Amy, your horse, horse number 8, Land Legend. After that, after Amy is Braden Osborne, and Aussie, you've received horse number 13, One Smooth Operator. Next up is Renee Richards, and Renee, your horse, you receive horse number 3, Circle of Fire. After Renee, we have Isaac Poole, and Isaac, your horse, horse number 7, Just Fine. Sharon Conway, last year's winner, is up next. And Sharon, can she go back to back? This year she receives horse number 1, Vauban. She's got a very good chance of going back to back there. Next up is Dave McAnally. And Dave, your horse, you receive horse number 9, Absurd. Also another one of the Willie Mullins gallopers. Now we've only got 2 left, and one is Christine Ryan. So Chris, your horse number 5, Kovalika. Which means the final horse in the main sweep goes to Lachlan Griffiths, and that's horse number 15, Sea King. So if you've had any of those, good luck, and we'll see who comes up good on Tuesday afternoon.